2 years or constantly having pregnancy symptoms because I was trying to conceive, I gave up on testing for pregnancy because almost every month I was always feeling like I'm pregnant until something unusual happened that drew me again to feel like I was pregnant. Hey besties, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Temilna, and in today's video I'll be telling you how I actually knew I was pregnant without using a pregnancy stripe. This is coming from someone who has actually tried to conceive for 2 years and I've taken pregnancy stripe. Like, I used to keep it at home. I mean, at some point I'll buy it in bulk, buy plenty every month, literally 10 days or 15 days after ovulation. I keep testing to be sure. Sometimes I'll be like, probably it's too early, that's why it's not showing. I'll keep testing for like 5 days, and after nothing is coming. And I actually used to test because of my expectation. I feel like something is wrong. I'm tired, I'm weak, I'm feeling like I'm nauseated, I'm feeling like I'm hungry extra. I'm feeling all the pregnancy symptoms because I'm expecting it. Do you get? So I got tired and frustrated at some point. I mean, literally a few months before the month I actually got pregnant, I stopped checking totally because I think I ran out of stripe, and I actually even felt tired to go and buy a new one because I felt like, well, nothing is going to happen. Let me just give up on this matter and have my peace and peace of mind. Do you get? But I think something very unusual happened. Initially, it started with my normal symptoms at the end of the month, and I chose not to tell my husband because I felt like I don't want to actually make his heart like raise his hope every month. So I stopped telling him any symptoms. Sometimes I even say it is malaria just to cool it off, so he's not like thinking extra and like trying to pamper me extra only to discover that I'm not pregnant. I actually don't like the feeling it gives to him, even though he's always hopeful every month and always trying to pray. So like that particular month, I was very like feeling tired, and I'm like, probably stressed because I think we did a mini relocation at that time. So I was like, maybe it is stress from this relocation. I just kept on like mentioning things, but my husband is like, your breath is changing, you're breathing really hard. I mean, just walking from one street to the other, I pant. That's actually how I breathe. And my husband was like, are you sure? I'm like, no, I think it's this stress of this new location. I'm not used to all of this road, I'm not used to all of this hill. Even though mentally I was actually thinking of it until something very spectacular happened. But prior to that one happening, I think I eat a lot because I'm somebody who is a picky eater. I don't eat that much, but I started observing that I'm always hungry, I always want food. When I wake up in the morning, I want my breakfast as I'm waking up, and I'm not that type of person. I'm that the other way around, where I feel like I have to do a lot of things before I actually even have like my mouth becomes open to eat. Do you get? So it can be like 11, 12. But that season it really changed. I started eating around 7, 8. And my husband is like, so you're eating early like this. Are you sure you're okay? And I'm like, I'm okay, I'm just hungry. So I will just make the matter light. And another thing again is that once I'm done with that food, I feel so tired. I want to sleep. All of the symptoms were actually giving my husband like, let's check. I'm like, no. I'm expecting menstruation some days to come. Do you get? So I was just trying to push it up because I don't want to raise his hope and all of those good stuff. So that particular night, it happened that I slept. This is actually the unusual thing that happened. I slept and I actually dreamt that I had plenty children surrounding me. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out where it came from, but I had plenty children surrounding me. And those children were like, they gave me something that looked like a key holder that has this ropey kind of nature made with like cloth material. And they were like, chuck it into this water. They sounded very playful, and I was just like playing around them. It was more of like a playful scenario. I've not seen that house before. I've not seen children that are that much before, and they are in sync and wanting to play with you. Do you get? That was how that scenario was. They were very plenty, and they were like, took it into the water, and they were like, okay, so I took it in and I brought in, like, the thing changed color. So I was like, it changed color. They're like, yes, that means that you will give us another baby. Like in the dream, I was even feeling weird because I was like, "Ugh, okay." But they were children, so I couldn't even argue with them. All of the thoughts were in my heart. And do you know the funny thing? When I woke up, the dream was strong in my heart. It was strong in my heart. It was so strong that I literally could feel it that, are you sure I'm not pregnant? At this point, it became a reality to me that, girl, you are pregnant. And this boosts my confidence. I look forward to get the PT stripe, and I tested it. And like, to my biggest shock, I got the double line. Like, I got the double line after over a year of trying. Like, I don't want to cry right now. I don't want to cry. Yeah, I got the double stripe after over a year of trying. Consistently trying, consistently checking. It was even the month, I think 3 months before then, I just stopped checking. I stopped trying. It was more like, I was just like, oh, I don't care. I don't want to be sad every month. I don't want that roller coaster of emotion that come with checking in every month and getting a negative result. Like, I was just so down. I was just so down. So I was like, I'm sorry. I've given birth and my heart still feels teary. Like, I don't know. I still feel. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like currently trusting God for fruit of the womb, I pray the good Lord would answer you speedily. He will do it more than you ever think or expect. He will do it in a time and in a season that it will glorify His name, and the devil will be put to shame over your life, over your marriage. His word says that you will not be barren, you will be a mother to nations, and your quiver will be filled with children. And this I proclaim to you, that your quiver will be filled with children. Children will surround your table, and you will have children and children to be around you. In Jesus' name. And for those that's giving birth, how did you know you're actually pregnant without having to test it? Do you have that kind of experience? We would like to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching this video.